Okay, so this one says high in fiber, but this one says high in protein. And they say we should eat more fiber, but they also say we should eat more protein, right? Which one should I buy? Do you feel like this when you go grocery shopping? Food labels can be so confusing. You want to eat well, but every product claims to be healthy, and it's so hard to know who to trust. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to read food labels in 3 simple steps, so you can feel more confident the next time you're standing in the food aisle. Let's get into it. So step 1 is simple but easy to forget. Flip it over. The front of the pack is there to sell and make you buy the product. It's like the pretty exterior. Often you'll find feel-good words like light, natural, or no added sugar, or in this case, high in fiber and whole grain oats. But the real information is on the back, the ingredients list and the nutrition table. Step 2, read the ingredients and the nutrition table. So start with the first 3 ingredients. They're always listed by weight. That means they make up most of what you're eating. So if sugar is in the top 3, even under a different name like glucose syrup, that's worth noticing. So let's have a look here. So the first ingredient is cereal flours. Okay, but then the second ingredient is sugar. The third ingredient is sugar as well. It says glucose syrup. And the fourth ingredient is also a type of sugar, muscovado sugar. So no, they were not stingy with the sugar here. And you can also see the sugar in the nutrition information. If we have a look here, we have 20 grams of sugar per 100 grams. One more trick is checking portion sizes. A lot of labels use tiny serving sizes to make the sugar or the calorie number look better. For example, these cereals say 6 grams of sugar per 30 grams serving. But 30 grams is just a few spoonfuls. Most people eat double or even triple that, and I certainly do. So always ask yourself, how much would I really eat, and do a quick mental adjustment. One more thing I wanted to show you are these spelt flakes and compare them to these Kellogg's Oaties. So let's look at the front first. It says light and crispy, whole grain spelt flakes, and it says 100% spelt. Okay, that sounds promising, but we won't trust the pretty front. You know the drill, we flip. So let's look at the ingredients. And yes, we have 100% whole grain spelt, nothing else. Amazing. So let's now check out the nutrition table. So compared to the Kellogg's Oaties, we have a similar amount of calories, but what's different here is the amount of sugar. While 100 grams of these spelt flakes have 0.5 grams of sugar, the Kellogg's Oaties had, do you remember, 20 grams. That's quite a difference, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you to stop eating cereals with sugar or granola, because as you can see here, I bought these Oaties and already had some today. But balance is key here. Treat these Oaties as a treat. Maybe sprinkle some on top of your wholesome porridge in the morning, or yes, if you're in a rush, you can even just have these as a quick snack. But don't forget about your overall wholesome nutrition, which includes lots of fruit and vegetables, whole grains, healthy fats, good protein, etc., etc. But I'll make another video on that another time. Reading food labels isn't about being perfect. It's about being curious and making choices that work for you. If this was helpful, you might enjoy the short reel I made on granola, or the blog post where I break it all down. And if there's a product you've always wondered about, drop it in the comments. Maybe we'll look at it together. So thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next one.